Shalom, shalom. Once again, it's Brother Balmer Lot coming at you with a quick lesson. And before I get started, I want to give all honor, all glory, all praise to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, to the Akim and Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say shalom. The book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord Yahweh, your power, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. That's a beautiful precept in the book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27, which leads us to this lesson. And the name of this lesson is going to be, well, it's not the name, but we're going to deal with this word denialism. Let's pull it up. Denialism. It's the practice of denying the existence of truth. Let me read it as it's written. The practice of denying the existence, truth, or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. That's what the definition of denialism is. Let's read it again. The practice of denying the existence, truth, or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. And that's why I came out of the book of Joel. It's valid because it's written in the Holy Scriptures, right? The book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27. And you should know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord Yahweh, your power, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. Let's go to the book of Matthew. This is not going to be a long lesson. Let's see who the Lord Hamashiach Yahushua is speaking. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. See, you can deny it, but the proof is in the Holy Scriptures that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, he's only coming for Israel. He was only sent to redeem Israel for the forgiveness of sin. And it never changed. And it will never change. Despite you got a lot of false prophets, they always want to save the other nations. They always want to give the other nations, what supremacy over the nation of Israel. They're always looking to get rid of Israel and replace Israel with the other nations, especially the heathen nation, more particularly Esau, Edom. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua only came for Israel. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, his people is the Israelites, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. And that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hate Esau. And we can prove that through the scriptures that he hate Esau. Let's look up this word denialism again. Once again, try to get rid of all these. They're going to keep popping up. Right? Denialism is the practice of denying the existent truth or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. And the truth is the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the God of the Bible, he hates Esau. So let's prove that he hates Esau. The book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 1. It said the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. See, the prophets, they always speaking to Israel, to Israel, to Israel. And no, you cannot be, engrafted into the house of Israel. You can't be engrafted. You have these so-called dumb Christians, they'll be talking about they grafted. You cannot be grafted to be an Israelite, man. Go read, what is that, Romans, the 9th chapter. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 2. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob. Verse 3, and the key is the point. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. And we're getting ready to, we're fastly approaching, the dragons and the wilderness, which is going to be what? Babylon the Great, which is America. It's going to be dragons and a wilderness, a desolate wilderness. Because what? He laid his mountain and his heritage waste. They building up all this, the architecture, they building up all the stores, they doing all this for the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah to come and destroy it all. And you 2/3 you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all can deny, y'all can get into denialism, but the truth is in the pudding. The truth is in the scriptures. That the Lord hate Esau. The Lord hate Esau. What else? Let's go to the. Let's go to the. I think I had 2 Kings. Yeah. Let's start at 2 Kings chapter 1. Chapter 2. 2 Kings chapter 2, and we're gonna go to verse 9. Because matter of fact, let's go here first. And this is fair use, fair use. I'm not. I should have known. I should have known that my power. All right, fair use, fair use. This is the U.S. Sun. It's one of these little publications. And it's talking about the U.S. Sun. This was November the 12th, 2023. It said, watch this space Pentagon UFO chief to quit after warning of concerning evidence in our backyard, and it could be aliens. And we know they're not aliens. They're the angels of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all can get into a spirit of denialism. Again, denialism is the practice of denying the existence, truth, or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. See, we know what the unidentifiable aerial phenomenons are. 2/3 you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans don't know. Y'all don't believe in the identifiable aerial phenomenons. We know them to be the UFOs, to be the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. So let's read just a little of this. Thought it was going to play a whatchamacallit. It said that UFO chief Sean Kilpatrick is set to step down next month following his warning of concerning activity in our backyard. Just weeks before the head of the Pentagon UFO Analysis Office is set to retire, it launched a UFO reporting service after admitting to uncovering some things. It said UFO chief Sean Kilpatrick is set to step down. Hold on, let's get to the article, man. I'm gonna read that. It said Kilpatrick, who stepped down from the All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office in December, suggested that confidential information may be made public soon. It said we've got a package of a lot of new material that we got to get ready for release. We've uncovered some things that we're having declassified, not just operational videos, but historical documents, he said. It said Kilpatrick describes the information as educational material that will help inform the public. And they got a lot of videos, as you can see right here. It look like a so-called flying saucer, and that's coming. That's a plane, because it look like it got propellers right there. And then you got it. Everybody can remember this. I think there was a military pilot who was trying to get his a lock on one of the UFOs and could never get a lock on it. So, and again, it comes to, as the agency has made an effort to be more transparent in its investigation to unidentified anomalous phenomena. The UFO chief explained that the concerning activity of unidentifiable flying objects is either a foreign power or alien. See, they think the foreign power, when they can't, that's one thing about America, they'll have you thinking, if they can't decide what it is, they'll just say, "Oh yeah, it's a foreign power." They'll say it's Russia, technology. Or they'll say it's China technology. But we know it to be the chariots of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So, which leads us back to 2 Kings chapter 2, and we're gonna start at verse 9. And we could read up, but we're just trying to get to the point because we are again what we got strong evidence that is real, true, and valid. 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 9. And it came to pass when they were gone over that Elijah said unto Elisha, "Ask what I shall do for thee before I be taken away from thee." So, Elijah, he asked Elisha, what can I do for you before I be taken away? What you mean? Y'all saying, how you going to be taken away? What do you mean he going to be taken away? And Elisha said, "I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me." And, and Elisha was a smart guy. He said, "I want a double portion of what you got, Elijah." Verse 10. And he said, "Thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. But if not, it shall not be so." He said, "Hey, if you see me when I'm taken away, you're gonna have a double portion. If you don't see me when I'm taken away, it won't be." Verse 11. And it came to pass as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire. See, he explained how he would be explaining 2,000 years ago. He's not going to explain it if he was, in 2023. Well, damn, yeah, it had, two wings. It had fire was coming out of it. It was moving. It was long. He was describing how he would describe things 2,000 years ago, man. Verse 11 again. And it came to pass as they went on, he talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, because there was many of them, man, and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. So he was like, "Hey, man, I seen him. This chariot of fire grabbed him, and he just went up into heaven." And that's what he's saying. Like, hey, he went into the heavens. Verse 12. And Elisha saw it and cried, my father, the chariot of Israel." Why is he saying Israel? See, because you got to understand, back to Joel, and you should know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your power, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. Because he know that the chariots are always going to be the deliverance of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans when Hamashiach Yahushua come. He going to come by a chariot. He left the earth by a chariot, and he's going to come back in a chariot to deliver those that are written in the Lamb's book of life, man. Verse 12. And Elisha saw it, and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel, and the horsemen thereof. And he saw him no more. And he took hold of his own clothes and rent them in two pieces. So Elisha, he saw Elijah, he was taken up into heavens by a chariot of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But we know that 2/3 of the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they still gonna deny, the Holy Scriptures, because they don't believe that 2/3 of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they think that Holy Scriptures is a fable. That's point blank, period. Because if they didn't think it was a fable, they will follow the Bible accordingly, man. Especially when you have the men, of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the true prophets back on the earth that are showing you the right way, giving you the right understanding of the Holy Scriptures. Okay, let's go to the book of St. Luke. Quick one. Because you want to deny that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he is the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, man. The book of Luke, chapter 20, verse 37. Now that the dead are raised, even Moses showed at the bush, when he called the Most High the power of Abraham, and the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob. See, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, he don't change. He's always been the God of the Israelites, man. He's the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That's point blank, period. The other nations, they are like unto spittle to the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And if the other nations are like unto spittle and he hate Esau, so how can the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai love everybody? This is proof. The scriptures are the proof that you need, the proof to turn you from your ways and turn you back into the true power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, in these last days. Denialism, the practice of denying the existence, truth, or validity of something, despite proof or strong evidence that is real, true, or valid. And that's what a denialist, we're just going to say a denialist will do. Our people are good for being in that stage of denialism, because the evidence in the Holy Scriptures tell us everything. If there were little green men, that was going to come and invade the planet Earth, I'm pretty sure the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai would have put those in the Holy Scriptures. But seeing as though there's no such thing in the Holy Scriptures about green men, and aliens, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans need to get your heads out the sand, or get your heads off between your asses and come back to the Holy Scriptures. And most important, come back to the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Holy Scriptures. Let's go to the book of Psalms chapter 7. The book of Psalms chapter 7 and verse 11. It says, God Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day. So you can't come up here telling us that the Lord loved he loved hate the sin but loved the sinner. No, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is angry with the wicked every day. There's no such thing as the Lord love the sinner and hate the sin. I just throw that one in there because that's one thing that a Christian, that the first thing come out their mouth. All right, he loved the sinner, he just hate the sin. Psalms 7 and 11, Yahweh judges the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. The Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is angry with the wicked every day. That's why he brings judgment upon the wicked. That's why his judgment is often carried out towards the wicked. Just a quick lesson, man. Our people got to come back into the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Holy Scriptures, man. There was just few examples, man, of how you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans always denied being the denialists, in these last days. The Holy Scriptures, is not a white man's book. The Holy Scriptures is a book it was a history book for you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, to bring y'all back into remembrance that y'all will serve the true God of the Bible, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. It's a quick lesson, man. In closing, I want to give our glory, our praise to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to the Akim and the Aqua that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom.